Alright, so in my video where I talked about the keyboard software update for the Kyocera DuraXV Extreme Plus, I had said that the update was not as big of an update as I thought it was going to be. I made that video before I knew anything about what changes that were going to be made, and shortly after publishing that video, I went on Reddit and I saw that Kyocera had actually published the release notes and detailed what had changed in the new update. And there was one critical piece that I hadn't noticed in the update, and it's that you can press the 0 button to cycle through the different suggestions, and then you can press space to accept the currently highlighted word. This actually makes typing a whole lot faster, and it is a pretty big update after all. In my mind, when I was testing this, and before I knew that, I thought you still had to use the directional pad to cycle through what you wanted, and then you could press the hash or pound button to accept the current suggestion. And I thought to myself, that doesn't seem like it really saves you much, because you still have to move your hand up to the directional pad in order to select a different word if the one that it gives you by default is not what you wanted. So thank you, Kyocera, for making this update. It is actually a pretty big update. Alright, so here's what I'm talking about. If I wanted to type I would do 4-6, and then I thought I would have to use the directional pad to select and it turns out that is not the case. What you can do instead is press 0 until you get to the suggestion that you want, and then you can hit space to accept it. Now, this may seem like a small change, but not having to reach all the way to the top here to select the word that you want actually saves quite a bit of time, and once you get used to it, it's way faster to just press 0 until you get to what you want and then press space. This update makes a big difference, and I'm really grateful that Kyocera put in the time and effort to make this change.